We at UCR would like to respectfully acknowledge and recognize our responsibility to the original and current caretakers of this land, water, and air, the Cahuilla, Tongva, Lucieno, and Serrano peoples, and all of their ancestors and descendants, past, present, and future. Today, the UCR campus is home to many indigenous peoples from all over the world, including UCR faculty, students, and staff, and we're grateful to have the opportunity to live and work on these homelands. We also wish to recognize and thank those among our graduating class, student body, faculty, staff, and the greater community who have and are serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. We're especially proud of the active duty and military veterans in this year's graduating class.
Are you hungry for a better graduation? Try UCR Crunch. Now with clusters of grit and flakes of resilience. It'll get you going on graduation day.
As children, we were asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? A question engraved with an answer that simply disguises itself as a promise. A promise we all made to the child within us that was originally faced with the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? A question proposed by every institution composed of grown children acting as adults, still trying to live the promise that they made to their inner child. What do you want to be when you grow up? What is important is not what we said in response, but what we meant when we said it. We meant to challenge the status quo in everything you think that you know, to embrace the many shades that our body embodies. We meant to speak the language of diversity. Let there be light on our untold stories. We meant to dance with the elephant in the room and go against the current. We meant to be different on purpose. We meant to have purpose. We meant to put everything on the line just to show the next generation that they are worth it. We meant to shatter the fourth wall, the glass ceiling, and any barrier that stands between us and our promise that we made in the beginning. For those that give the gift of giving, for others to be able to give that gift to the present, this domino effect delivers the next into that which connects, where the individual is a myth. Everyone is joined at the hip by our promises that we made to ourselves. Though when we made it, we didn't think it would include everybody else. And now for generations to come, our presence will always be felt, because in the end, that's all we truly want to be, which is able to say, we left our legacy.
Welcome, everyone. We're here to celebrate and congratulate the UCR class of 2021. Commencement is one of my favorite times of the year. We celebrate the great achievements of the graduates. We wish them well on their next steps, wherever life may take them after UCR, and we thank all of the people in our students' lives who have helped them to get to this point. Commencement looks very different this year, but the class of 2021 is different. You've had to adapt to these special circumstances, navigating your way through some of the most difficult times our country has faced in decades. You persisted, you persevered, and you achieved this tremendous goal. To all the friends and families, I want to be sure to acknowledge the parts you have played in getting our students to this point. Your support will continue to be meaningful throughout their lives. I thank you for your partnership in fostering the successes of our graduates. Lastly, I congratulate you, graduates. You have excelled in completing a rigorous curriculum at this top-ranked university. You have done independent research in labs, written thoughtful essays, created works of art, starred in performances, completed internships, and served your communities both on and off campus. Most importantly, you have grown as individuals and as leaders. We are so proud of your achievements. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody, to the class of 2021.
What an incredible honor it is to be here today to celebrate this remarkable milestone with you and your loved ones. We know that getting to the finish line meant so much more than submitting that final exam. This past year, you faced unimaginable challenges and were put to the test in ways few other graduating classes have. Yet, you persevered, fueled by grit and determination. You not only met this moment, you also went above and beyond what was required for you as a student to make our beautiful state a better, more equitable place. Many of you took care of loved ones. You volunteered at food pantries. You marched for racial justice. And you served on the front lines to get your community vaccinated, all while pursuing your degree. And for our graduates, who are the first in your family to earn a college degree, you have forged an academic path for future generations to come. So as you stand here today, ready to embark on your next adventure, we don't just want to say congratulations. We want to extend a message of deep gratitude to you. We, along with your friends, families, and mentors, are beaming with pride and anticipation to see what tomorrow brings for you.
You know, I'm feeling extremely hopeful that you all will be entering a world with a little less uncertainty and confidence that our next generation of leaders is here to guide us forward. Because if we've learned anything, it's that it isn't good enough to simply talk about going back to normal. You know, as we rebuild, we're looking to set new goals and be a little more audacious about creating a brighter future, one that's guided by not just promise, but by compassion. You know, I'm proud of all of our graduates as you continue to push for the change and the demand that you want to see in the world. It supports Californians from every conceivable walk of life. You know, fighting for progress is a time-honored tradition in California's higher education system, though through many of you, that legacy, I have all the expectation will continue to grow and define the fabric, the best of our state. You know, we've seen the impact that all of you have had. This is the generation that prioritizes addressing things like climate change, a generation that won't tolerate economic or racial injustice. You don't just dream of a brighter future and in a more inclusive world. You're out there actually acting on it and manifesting it. California is better off and will continue to be better off because of each and every one of you. We're so proud of our graduates and we're incredibly hopeful for our brighter future that all of us have to look forward to.
So congratulations once again, class of 2021. You did it!
Congrats,
Yay.
everybody.
Feeling burned out? Try Graduation by UC Riverside. Graduation is the only non-FDA approved gummy vitamin that will help you start your career, boost self-esteem, provide economic stability, and provide a pathway to advancement. Possible side effects of graduation include a high degree of uncertainty, going to bed at a reasonable hour, moving out of your parents' house, paying taxes, adulting, deciding to go to graduate school, and being diagnosed with the urge to cry at the most random and inconvenient times.
Congratulations, UC Class of 2021. You are a truly special group. and I'm so proud of your strength and resilience over the past year. Few classes have faced such an array of unexpected challenges, yet you forged ahead. You changed your plans or made new ones. You navigated virtual classes, you learned the value of the mute button, and through it all, you stayed on track to your degree. You are now part of a network of more than 2 million UC alumni who are using their education and experiences to change the world for the better. I hope that this extraordinary year will hone your resolve to make the future what you want it to be. Never forget that you have that power. It is an honor to share this moment with you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. As Congressman and Civil Rights Leader John Lewis said, "You are the light. Never let anyone, any person or any force, dampen, dim, or diminish your light." Congratulations, UC graduates, and fiat lux.
On behalf of the UCR Alumni Association and more than 126,000 alumni worldwide, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome our class of 2021 graduates to the ranks of countless successful, accomplished individuals who have passed through the halls of this institution. You are joining a robust community, a young and vibrant community, one that seeks to empower the next generation of students and alumni. Considering the unique circumstances that we have all had to endure over the last 15 months, I want to encourage you not to let the past year overshadow your entire time at UCR. That time is a grand life experience, your transition to adulthood filled with learning within and outside of the classroom, a realization of your full potential, and the establishment of bonds that will lend care, guidance, and support throughout your lifetime. Do not underestimate this accomplishment, and do not let the current conditions diminish your celebration of it. My other ask of you is to stay connected with us. There is a Highlander spirit that permeates UCR, fostered by generations of students who came before you. With your engagement, we can continue to nurture that spirit, helping to sustain the thriving and diverse environment of our campus and expanding the regional and global impact of our university. Exult in your achievement. You've earned it. Congratulations, class of 2021. Welcome to the UCR alumni family.
On behalf of the UC Riverside faculty, I am delighted to congratulate you, class of 2021, on completing your degree. We are proud to call you graduates of our university and to see you embrace next steps in your lives and begin your career. It is incredible to have completed anything in this pandemic, and to have finished your studies is a huge accomplishment. The dedication to get through this required enduring video screen lectures, text chat instead of coffee breaks, and I'm sure a lot of loneliness. As we return to familiar ways, I urge you to remember the resilience you found in yourself to keep going through these past months. I want to acknowledge that this has been a period of loss for many. The trauma will take time and care to heal. Graduation is also a chance to reflect on what is important as you decide what of yourself you take or leave behind in the next phase. I challenge you to carry awareness of the structures that prevent racial and social equity and to fight for change so that everyone has a chance at safety and to live full lives. While your last essay, performance, or exam is behind you, we, the faculty, hope you will continue to use the critical thinking, reading, and yes, mathematical skills you have developed to be engaged citizens. You are the alumni future Highlanders will look to for guidance and leadership. As you leave behind our UCR campus, I wish you success and opportunity. Keep your connections. You will always be a Highlander. Congratulations.
Class of 2021, congratulations on becoming a graduate from the University of California, Riverside. What a hectic series of years we just experienced. When I completed my statement of intent to register back in 2017, I would have never imagined what UCR had in store for us. Each academic year proved challenging, rewarding, and at times uncertain. Despite the almost never-ending nights of studying, juggling extracurriculars, working 2 jobs, caring for family, a tense political climate, and even a global pandemic, we persevered. And so, every one of you are champions. Champions worthy of a trophy for your academic achievements that will fuel your next endeavor. A trophy years in the making. The last 4 years have taught us all valuable lessons that we will never forget. Lessons about friendships, taking risks, chasing our dreams, and making sure to call our family members every so often to remind them we're still there. As you reflect on your undergraduate career, highlight the days that brought you the most joy, as well as those days that challenged you the most. Every day since your first day of class has been the accumulation of lessons and experiences that make you a Highlander. Take the time to thank the faculty, community members, friends, and family for their support, efforts, and sacrifices that allowed us to see this special day. The lesson I'll always look back on is that friendships are critical for success, and the path alone is always much longer. Riverside to many became an unexpected home, a home that has demanded chores from everyone, chores that have now prepared you for the next place you will call home. Wherever your new home is, always remember where you came from and never lose sight of your purpose and goals. I am extremely proud of all of our accomplishments and most excited to see the societal impacts every single one of you will make. Yes, success does not come easy and will take years for us to see, but the networks and memories created during your stay at UCR have prepared you for the greatness to come. I want to thank you all for allowing me to serve you these last 4 years and the associated students. Thank you to my friends, fraternal brothers, and family for guiding me to this very moment. Class of 2021, I'll leave you with this. Diligence should be your watchword. Whatever you do, do well, and may success attend your efforts. Congratulations and thank you.
I would like to say congratulations to all those graduating this spring with your master's or PhD. You made it. As a PhD student and 2021 graduate myself, I understand the strength and persistence that it takes to earn a graduate degree, especially this year. And earning a graduate degree is much more than an academic feat. This is an achievement that requires personal sacrifice and pouring ourselves into our work and community. As a GSA member and graduate mentor, I've witnessed firsthand the struggles that some graduate students have met and overcome, not just in the lab or the library, but at home in balancing their research and classes with their own well-being, personal relationships, and families. And this year may not look how you had planned it to, but I hope that you were able to find some peace in the uncertainty and confidence knowing that you had what it takes to complete a graduate degree, even if you were not sure that you could at some points of the journey. I want us to take a minute to reflect on that journey and what this year taught us, because this year taught us a lot. How to be flexible and expect the unexpected, that Zoom never goes as planned, to lean on your friends and support systems, to not assume to know what anyone is going through, to adapt, and most importantly, to learn. Each and every one of us came here to learn, and I encourage you to not stop now that you have a graduate degree. Continue to question, continue striving to answer complex issues, and continue to use your knowledge to improve the lives of those in our communities and the world around us. One of my favorite parts of my academic experience here at UC Riverside was learning about all of the great work that our graduate students do, and I look forward to seeing all that you accomplish in the years to come. Again, we could not be where we are today without our support systems. To all our friends and family who have been there when times are hard, to the many fellow graduate students in this audience who have worked tirelessly to improve student life in their departments and in their communities, and to all of the advisors and mentors who have led us empathetically through our trying times, thank you. Graduates, the celebration today is about reveling in your accomplishments, and I hope that all of you are able to celebrate, whether it be in the same place that you wrote your thesis or dissertation, back home with your families, or with your vaccinated friends. You should all be so very proud of your achievements, and once more, congratulations.
Congratulations. I couldn't be prouder of all that you've accomplished. If we think back 4 years when many of you started your careers here at UCR, that was a year of hurricanes Irma, Maria, it was Las Vegas shootings. Since then, we've had wildfires, we've had DACA, we've had George Floyd murder. We have a first vice president who's woman, African American, Asian American, COVID, of course, and now vaccines. Lots has happened in these past few years. And through it all, you've been Highlanders, and you've made it. And I am so, so proud of all you've accomplished. During the same time, our university has been accomplishing things. And as many of you know, we have achieved new success, national reputation, national recognition that we simply didn't have before. We're seen by many as an ever-improving university, one of the very best in the country. And that's really what I want to talk about today, is the future of these two realities. Our institutional trajectory of improvement and your trajectory for the rest of your life. Today, I want to make a promise to you that we here at UCR are going to continue to do things to make your university even better, more widely recognized, and acknowledged for the excellence. And what I'd ask in return is that you try to do the same. Everything you do from now on reflects on us. When you become elected President of the United States, or even Vice President, the record will say a graduate of UCR. And that's same as when you become Governor of California or Governor of any other state. And I know many of you won't become President or even a Governor, but each of you will do things in your lives. And every time you do great things, people will recognize that you're a UCR graduate. And that reflects well on us as well as on you. So we're going to continue to do better to make your degree more valuable, your institution even better recognized in the future. And I would ask that you do the same, because your success is our success. Congratulations and good luck.
It's the hottest new toy you can't buy in stores. UC Riverside action figures. Each one-of-a-kind doll is a graduate of UCR who went on to have a successful career. Doctor. Robotics engineer. Published writer. Entomologist.
I want to be an entomologist.
Collect them all. The world is your oyster when you graduate from UCR.
Graduates, we are now at the moment for which you have all worked so hard, the conferral of your degrees. The master's degree is awarded to those who have completed a rigorous program of advanced study and have achieved a superior record of academic achievement. The bachelor's degrees, conferred by the University of California, attest to scholastic achievement and represent the university's fulfillment of its duty of teaching. Now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you your respective master's degree or bachelor's degree, with all of the insignia, rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Now, Luis Huerta will lead the traditional undergraduate tassel turning ceremony.
Thank you, Chancellor Wilcox. Bachelor degree graduates, please rise and join me as I turn my tassel from the right to the left to symbolize the realization of your bachelor degrees. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, graduates. As you transition into your new relationship with UCR as alumni, I hope that you will keep in touch with us. I know that you will go on to do great things in your lives, and we can't wait to hear all about them. Now, the UCR Chamber Singers will perform our alma mater, Hail Fair UCR. Following this performance, the Dean will introduce a slideshow individually recognizing the graduates.
UCR fair alma mater, jewel of old UC. Fiat lux a shining vision, light to set minds free. Seeking ever, yielding never, all stars near and far. Waft our love back to the highlands, hail fair UCR. Orange trees blooming in the highlands, void touch shines ring clear. Standing
Welcome to the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences 2021 Commencement. Class of 2021, you are brilliant. Your degree is the culmination of your hard work, your persistence, and your desire to have the skills to enable the future you see for yourself and our world. With the support of family, friends, Chaz faculty, and the whole of our UCR campus, we've walked this journey with you, cheering you on along the way. In a year that has brought us a global pandemic and strengthened movements for social justice, you have seen the possibilities that may not have been visible before, and you have remained so curious about those possibilities. With your degree, the knowledge of how to learn and create, you are taking the next step into your bright future, and we are so excited for you. We are so excited to celebrate this moment with you. And now we'll recognize the class of 2021 degree recipients within the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences.
Giovanni Abasto, Magid Aboud Abbasi, David Adams, Aviral Agarwal, Jyotika Agnihotri, Chinasa Agu, Andres Aguilar Cole, Sabrina Anaí Aguilera, Brian Aguirre, Jimmy Aguirre, Fabiola Aguirre Retana, Ujala Ahmad, Tasneem Ahmed, Jamie Aumada, Shantar Fez Alarcon, Levi Alberto, Roberto Alejandre, James Alexander, Daisy Alfaro, Samantha Alcaresha, Usman Salim Alu, Christian Alvarado, Alyssa Alvarez, Axel Alvarez, Ronaldo Amaya, Mark A. Ambris, Robert Thomas Amis II, Trevor Andrews, Brenda Anguiano, Mary Elizabeth Antonio Gonzalez, Joshua Aragon, Jose Araujo, Katia G. Arcega, Alexia Arevalo, Eduardo Arizaga, Melissa Areguin, Gabriel Isaiah Areola Baca, Priscilla G. Artiaga, Arvin Artonian, Lourdes Carolina Asensio, Rosie Atondo, Michael Avagian, Henadi Awad, Sherry Awad, Cynthia Ayala, Ilan Akil Bacchus, Ajay Bal, Nathan Bai, Kimberly Ballesteros, Omo Bande, Kevin Bao, Manuel Barajas, Zachary Barreto, Henna Bassi, Oliver Basir, Fabian Bautista, Alan Beasley Chavarria, Gabrielle Becerra, Matthew Becerra, Vanessa Benavides, Joseph Burgee, Valeria Bernabe, Austin Michael Baruto, Keegan Bess, Celine Biancardi, Stephanie Ann Bichard, Fatima bint Sadiq Abdul Mateen, Rachel Bohr, Brandon Boy, Kevin Jason Bonilla, Timothy Boyd, Jessica Bradford, Madison Brady Rittenberg, Haley Briggs, Emily Brolaski, David Browning, Turab Haider Bukhari, Ashley Isel Bulutolu, Ryan Burke, Tyler Dennis Bustamante, Rosemary Canella, Colin Carney, Stephanie Carrasco Lopez, Diana Autumn Castañeda Policarpio, Kristen Miranda Castellanos, Rosendo Castellanos Becerra, Jamie Cassandra Castillo, Claudia Castro, Brenda Daniela Castruita, Harold Tomohiro Catolico, Natalie Allison Ceja, Saúl Ceja,
Adam Champ,
Austin Chan, Ting Wei Cheng, Yu Ying Chao, Thomas Chartrand, Denise Aurora Chavez, Juan Carlos Chavez Quispe, Jose Chavez Heredia, Erica Shawan Cheatham, Dennis Chen, Jiawei Chen, Junsen Chen, Nina Chen, Yi-Yang Chen, Zishen Chen, Jameson Ernest Cheng, Catherine Cheng, Jeffrey Chi, Tin Cheng, Rika Chilstrom, Michael Cho, Nicole Cho, Esther Choi, Jae-Won Choi, Justin Cho, Wesley Chav, Elizabeth Chu, Kiana Lai Chu, Samantha Chu, Stephanie Chukipul, Sophia Chun, Braulio Cisneros, Samantha Cisneros, Jose Claro, Samuel J. Clasby, David Clements, Milani Cleveland, Flavio Colana, Antonin Conti, Estela Montserrat Contreras, Mayra Esmeralda Contreras, David Cornejo, Dulce Corona Garcia, Lizeth Corrales, Hester Joy Craig, Jasmine Kramer, Elizabeth Cruz, Eloy Rodriguez Cruz, Javier Cruz, Jia Tsue, Diana Javier Custodio, Huang Nang Dang, David Davison,
Luis De Vicente,
Miguel Delgado, Miguel Gabriel Zamora de los Santos, Lifeng Deng, Christian Ulysses Diaz, Francis Jeanette Diaz, Karen Diaz Carreño, Cassandra Guadalupe Diaz Mora, Haolun Ding, Brandon Din, Nutric Do, Justin Doan, Rachel Dolores, Zachary Dorson, Melissa Downs, Jiahao Du, Janao Du, Miriam Judith Duenas, Jake Durant, Joanna Eichinger, Jewel Enajado, Jonathan Eduardo Escobar Valencia, Victor Daniel Espinoza, Catherine Estrada, Daniel Evans, Sarah Evleth, Kenechukwu Ize, Jasmine Farias, Precious Pipalolua Fasikan, Lori Rose Fay, Adrian Feliciano, Kara Fernandez, Ivan Fernandez, Lisandro Antonio Fernandez, Ryan Alexander Fernandez, Sylvia Ferrer Lozano, Justin Feinberg, Ryan Fisher, Daisy Flores, Ethan Forster, Sherry Fong, Ilian Yolanda Fontan, Griffin Alexander Freitas, Sarah Fuso, Maria Gabra, Roberto Gallardo Campos, Melissa Gamboa, Siwen Gan, Elisa Garcia, Jason Garcia, Roxanne Brianne Garcia, Vanessa Garcia, Venus Garcia, Daniel Andres Gaviria, Xinyi Ge, Fiona Geary, Patricia Geronimo, Andrea Gill, Daniela Gil Reynoso, Michael Anthony Godwin, Jonathan Goldenberg Okevi, Alex Gomez, Elizabeth Gomez, Trevor Gomez, Adolfo Gonzalez, Ashley Diane Gonzalez, Gracie Gonzalez, Jonah Gonzalez, Jose Gonzalez, Liana Gonzalez, Miranda Gonzalez, Nicholas Francisco Gonzalez, Alfredo Gonzalez Mejia, Ashna J. Goragia, Ethan Hugo Gorezev, Lauren Gravely, Kenya Gray, Aranveer Singh Grewal, Holland Michael Griepsma, Emily Grucha, Haoyue Gu, Shuibin Gu, Christopher Guan, Chinfu Guan, Emily Janelle Guerrero, Isabella Guerrero, Jocelyn Gutierrez, Pablo Gutierrez, Yosline Jacqueline Gutierrez, Karen Juliet Guzman, Caitlin Danae Hall, Timani Hamilton, Justin Hansen, Sarah Virginia Hayes, Tracy Renee Hayes, Eric William Hayton, Yihao He, Shamara Melise Hilaire, Willem Henryson, Annalisa Marie Hernandez, Anthony Gabriel Hernandez Sr., Claudia Lorena Hernandez, Esmeralda Hernandez, Zaira Hernandez, Alondra Hernandez Pastelin, Anthony Herring Wenzel, Claire Herzog, Diona Ho, Celine Fung Huang, Athena Hodges, Tayo Hokari, Tyler Holyoke, Samantha Ann Hum, Destin Homa, Phoebe Horng, Antonisha Howard, Albert Su, Jedediah Hu, Raymond Hu, Wenqian Hu, Anfei Huang, Hai Huang, Kale Huang, Kevin Huang, Mingyue Huang, Xiaowei Huang, Yu Hong Huang, Angel Huerta, Luis Huerta, Daniel Hulbert, Anthony Ibarra, Sahar Zoher M. Idris, Kelechi Ikejiafer, Joshua Ingram, Lizette Inzunza Armenta, Sheila Irungu, Sabrina Isunza, Robert Jackson, Nicholas Jacobson, Nico Jan, Mike Janssens, William Jahi Jenkins, Shun Ji, Barbara Leonor Jimenez, Melissa Jimenez, Valerie Jimenez, Savannah Jones, Jonathan Michael Joseph, Stephen Kang, Niketh Kakulawaram, Evan Philip Cam, Edward Kang, Sung Jin Kang, Tejun Kang, Amrita Kaur, Cole William Keller, Nicholas Ketcherside, William Calef, Tavi Kamkatok, Shayan Ahmed Khan, Nikita Kenny, Brian Kodavandi, Hyung Suk Kim, Jonathan Kim, Matthew Hee-yul Kim, Nathan Kim, Tae-hun Kim, Yuri Kim, Frank Kyriakopoulos, Lucas Klugian, Grant Koo, Shane Rochi Kumararatne, Julissa Lagunes, Wei Lan Lai, Brandon Lamb, Jordan Lam, CK Lam, Sharon Lan, Marcella Lara, Saul Larios, Alexander Lashkari, Elsie Lau, Marco Lau, Ryan Law, Victoria Lay,
Shannon Lee,
Tatum Lee McInnes, Bruce Lee, Chen Ho Lee, Christy Lee, Eugene Lee, Jennifer Lee, Jessica Gar Lee, Sung Yu Lee, Taylor Lee, Nicholas Leiva, Hanna Tesfaye Leka, Sergio Lemus, Andrew Leon Berkovich,
Michael Leong,
Lauren Leos, Parveen Asha Lester, Alan Lung, Jasmine Leva, Alexandra Lezama, Bing Qian Li, Carmen Lee, David Lee, Yuxing Li, Zheng Lianzi Li, Baiyuan Liang, Harrison Liang, Kyle Liang, Xinmei Liang, Zijun Liao, Morgan Liedke, Sheng Xin Lin, Tianqi Lin, Gary Liu, Hanxi Liu,
Hao Liu,
Junyi Liu, Kevin Liu, Priscilla Liu, Tianwei Liu, Jamie Lisette Lobos, Paula Zulema Loera, Luis Angel Longoria, Eric Lopez, Isaac Lopez, Jonathan Rodrigo Lopez, Julia Elizabeth Lopez Vera, Janelli Lorenzana, Leilani Lowry, Kathleen Grace Lowry, Elizabeth Lozada, Yu Sheng Lu, Eric Liu, Lien Li, Guangyu Ma, Lady Macias, Eric Mackey, Rosa Madrigal, Analia Eva Magayon, Jade Magana, Amber Mack, Malco Manansala, Alex Makeda, Andrea Martin Lorenzo, Alondra Martinez, Isaac Martinez, Jackson Martinez, Lorena Martinez, Marissa Martinez, Joshua Martinez Jara, Nicole Allison So Martinez, Nicole Renee Mayhew, Thomas Sankara Odera Baduja, Sabrina McBride, Jasmine McLean, Corey Jake McFerrin, Cody Jonathan Meade, Yusuf Medhat, Brian Medina, Udiel Medina Ramirez, Ria Mehra, Mario Mejia, Mauricio Isaias Mejia, Jr., Moise Memon, Michael Mendbeyer, Jacqueline Mendez, Jennifer Allison Mendez, Anna Mendoza, Anthony Mendoza, Marlene Mendoza, Alexandro Meza, François Miol, Artem Mikalovsky, Matt Milholland, Siddhartha Mishra, Jonathan Mohammed, Nida Mohibi, Marco Antonio Molano, Jake Ryan Monahan, Alexander Montoya, Ryan Hyun-Ki Moon, Amy Moore, Cameron Moore, Alvaro Morales Jr., Cynthia Moran, Patricia Moreno Gonzalez, Ashley Morrison, Gregory Moser, Javier Mosso, Lina Musa, Lisa Elia Musa, Stephanie Moya, Dina Muhammad, Akeza Muhir, Isaac Ephraim Mungia Jr., Narali Mungia, Victor Miguel Munoz, Saeed Murad, Lawrence Murazan, Andrew Musa, Ryan Myers, Christopher Nam, Leslie Naranjo, Jefferson Wei Nung, Rogelio Nava Jr., Benjamin Navarro, Adriana Navarro Mendoza, Joshua Nair, Brian Nguyen,
Daniel Wynn,
Dee Wynn, Grace Wynn, Grayson Wynn, Jenny Wynn, Michael Nguyen, Tammy Wynn, Tommy Fook Wynn, Alexander Joseph Ramos Nicholas, Lauren Nimis, Evan Cooper O'Connor, Cindy Obregon, Jessica Ocampo, Jessica Giselle Ocampo, Atenas Odriozola, Triumph Odens, Lance O, Riley Ole, Jennifer Olea, Isaias Olivan, Brenda Janet Olivares, Lisa Chinenye Onuselogu, Cynthia Ornelas, Dulce Ornelas, Mason Ortega, Brittany Ortiz, Gabriela Ortiz, Kyle Oyama, Nirvana Pacheco, Viviana Vanessa Pacheco, Maribel Palón, Eric Pantoja, Rosita Parra, Sagar Patel, Sophia Elizabeth Pelayo, Natalia Kipi Peña Huerta, Agustín Rodríguez Pérez,
Alicia Perez,
Andrea Perez, Arthur Perez, Daisy Perez, Jonathan Patrick Perez, Michelle Elizabeth Pernillo,
Unique Paradise Pervan,
Michael Peterson, Dominic Petrick, Ni Pham, Teresa Pham, Lynn Fan, Alejandrina Phelan, Ryan Fung, Stephanie Pleasant, Edgar D. Prado, James Purcell, Muntaha Kadri, Marissa May Quesada, Mauricio Gustavo Quijada Canales, Isabel Quijano, Raquel Radford, Jonathan Ragazzo, Purnima Ramasubramaniam, Christopher Ramirez, Loami Ramirez, Melissa Ramirez, Stephanie Ramirez, Maria Jose Ramos, Asmir Ransom, Himadri Anuki Ratnaika, Jorge Rauda, Rajeshwari Ray, Carissa Redmond, Aaron Rendon, Caesar M. Reyes II, Pamela Reyes Sarko, Tommy Reyna, Sarina Delicia Reynolds, Brittany Rianne Richardson, Juan D. Riley,
Teresa Rincon,
Alyssa Leslie Rios, Caroline Rivera, Manahil Rizwan, Valerie Veraliz Rodezno, Andrea Angelique Rodriguez, Desiree Marie Rodriguez, Edgar Allen Rodriguez, Judith Rodriguez, Olivia Rodriguez, Roberto Rodriguez Jr., Bernardino Roland Jr., Alonzo Roman, Brittany Romero, John Rongavilla, Erica Rosas, Jair Rosas Cano, Roseanne Carmen Rosenthal, Kershwan Rue, Abraham Rubalos, Ariana Celeste Ruiz, Elizabeth Ruiz Mendoza, Anthony Russo, Jesus Ruvalcaba, Michael Saba, Joseph Antonio Sainz, Cameron Serena Sagiao, Jose Sainz Medina, Christian Salazar, Esli Salazar, Nicholas Aquillo Salazar, Leslie Paola Saldana, Guillen Saleh, Adriana Sanchez, David Sanchez, Eduardo Sanchez, Elena Cecilia Sanchez, Gabriel Sanchez, Janelle Sanchez, Joshua Sanchez, Karen Isabel Sanchez, Kylie Sanchez, Christopher Brandon Sandoval, Joseph Israel Sandoval, Marquis Beatrice Sandoval, Pilar Sandoval, Luis Sandoval V, Diana Santa Cruz, Jordan Thomas Galase Santiago, Ana Lydia Santiago Lopez, Valerie Fortuna Saputra, Armin Sardarian, Francesca Sarmiento, Garrett David Seville, Hatham Zabeta, Jennifer Schrader, Nicholas Gage Sclafani, Christina Marie Scott, Jen Scuteri, Kenneth Ronald Shares, Kalani Sephirin, Alina Sofia Segovia, Priscilla Andrea Segovia, Harrison Sell, Tara So, Lois Song, Alejandro Elizabeth Serrano Rojas, Tirth Shah, Jia Chi Shi, Peter Shi, Janice K. Shin, Mina Shiratsuchi, Naomi Sikra, Sidra Siddiqui, Kim Melinda Siliazar, Ayana Simon, Jorel Camuela Singfield, Michaela Hope Singleton, Kim Seen, Sabrina Siu, Cassidy Rose Siqueiro, Austin Sodders, Melissa Solano, Reese Solomon, Marilyn Elizabeth Sullivan Martinez, Simran K. Sond, Christine Su, Hannah Sorouche, Ricardo Sosa, Mateo Sosa Montaño, Alexis Sotelo, Jake Spar, Sydney Spencer, David Anthony Stabile, Erica Stallings, Noble Stevenson, Tatiana Sterling, Zachary Allen Stevens, Coleman Stoker, Tatiana Stein, Diana Suarez, Albert Samaya, Mingqiang Sun, Sochita Sun, Nikhil Sunil, Cameron Madonna Sutton, Haley Swanson, Faith Sweat, Merrick Zito, Christina Tram An Ta, Melika Tahiri, Sarah Tam, Maria Tamayo Quinones, Yanbin Tan, Viviana Tapia, Rosa Martinez Castillo Tejeda, Rita Fesahaye Tesfai, Elijah Tahir, Antonios Theodosis, Donovan Thompson, Jaden Marcus Thompson, Jorge Tiznado Mora, Kenny Toe, Ryan Anthony Tom, Xingyu Tong, Tam Hong Tran, Tao Tran, Lily Trow, Ashley Truong, Vivi Trung, James Chia-Jen Tsai, Tenzin Tsering, Kayla Isa Ture, Adonai A. Turcios, Fulya Turkmen, Ashley Ung, Michelle Urbino, Julissa Catalina Valadez, Ryan Valadez, Selena Valdivia, Stephanie Valle, David Vallejo, Stephanie Lourdes Vallejo, Casey Vang Morris, Jasmine Vaquera, Mario Vargas, Angie Lou Vasquez, Brianna Monique Vasquez, Kevin Vasquez, Felisa Beatriz Vasquez Gonzalez, Rebecca Vasquez Murillo, Kimberly Vasquez, Samantha Velasco, Moises Manuel Vera, Maribel Vergara, Mona Giselle Vieira, Sofia Villagrana, Wendy Villalobos Umaña, René Villanueva, Darren Villoria, Kathy Thuy Vo, Julia Tao Vo, Trina Vo, Dylan Voorhees, Joanne Yim Vu, Kevin Vu, Paris Vu, Kedar Vias, Nicholas Walden, Shelby Ann Walker, Andrew Wang, Jiarue Wang, Xiaohong Wang, Xiang Wang, Shuxiong Wang, Zepeng Wang, Zhenxin Wang, Brian Tamori Whites, Mordecai Wellish, Christopher Wells, Lily Wen, James Alexander Wendehost, Paul Wilhite, Nadia Wilkinson, Kayla Williams, Alec Wong, Darren Tse Ming Wong, Isaac Wu, Yan Lin Wu, Yong Yin Wu, Chun Xiang, Yu Weiwei Xiang, Jiaqing Shu, Wen Xian Shu, Mia Lauren Yamamoto, Mirei Eiling Yamashiro, Brenda Yanez, Jessica Yang, Jing Yang, Julia Wei Yang, Rong Yang, Edmund Yao, Shiva Yazdan Pana, Joy Ibarra, Dylan Yerelekian, Michelle Yim, David Yoon, Zhen Yu, Beshoy Youssef, Kelly Yu, Fei Yu, Runzhou Yu, Jiaqi Yuan, Isabella Yuen, Ayano Yukimoto, Basil Zaza, Eric Zaduri, Brenda Zamora, Kibsayin Guillermo Zamora, Sophie Michelle Zamora, Don Fung Zhang, Hook Zhang, Jiayu Zhang, Jingyue Zhang, Shu Zheng, Xinyue Zhang, Victor Zheng Fu, Xinqi Zhang, Yuan Zhou, Lie Jiangzhu, Minshi Zhou.
It has been quite a year, and you have all met that challenge with your persistence, creativity, and knowledge. In this last year, you connected remotely and collaborated with your professors and peers to show everyone what you are capable of. And we know that there is so much more to come. You have successfully completed your degrees in the face of a radically changing world. And we at UCR will continue to cheer you on and to look for your light wherever your path takes you. Congratulations, graduates. And this concludes the virtual commencement ceremony for the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences Class of 2021 graduates. Please enjoy the rest of your evening.